Becoming a member is another great way to support the channel and it's going to help me improve on the channel's quality. If you guys are interested in being a member, then click the join button down below to check out the available perks. I believe the first tier is only $1. Thank you to those of you who choose to join. With that said, welcome to another Division 2 TU11 build breakdown video. In today's video, I bring you an insane assault rifle SMG build, a build that is capable of 1 million crits to the body when all of its buffs are active. When it comes to the damage stats, we're looking at 57% crit chance, 182% critical hit damage, and 290% weapon damage. When it comes to survivability, you're looking at 3% armor regen, 30% armor on kill, 40% bonus armor on kill on top of our 1.4 million base armor. So this build is capable of being over 2 million armor. Sadly, this build has some really bad rolls when it comes to damage rolls, but the good news is these damage numbers will be dramatically increased with better rolls. Also, damage numbers on this build are based off me using the Chameleon as my main weapon, which means these stats will of course change when you use a different weapon, but do not fear because that doesn't mean the damage will drop off dramatically. With this build, you're able to switch out a chest piece, add a couple of crit chance rolls, and then you'll be able to use any SMG or AR you like, and still put out high damage. Now, some of you are going to ask how I get close to 300% weapon damage, so I'll quickly break that down for you. Starting off with the build's all weapon damage, which is at 75k, we gain 90% weapon damage from the Chameleon's adaptive instinct talent, 35% from the chest piece talent Intimidate, 20% from Hunter's Fury Apex Predator talent, then a further 25% from the second half of Apex Predator, and finally the exotic MEMENTO backpack, which gives us 5% weapon damage for each red core attribute. We have 3 reds, so that gives us 15%, and then we gain a further 30% from the MEMENTO's long term buff. Hopefully that answered that question for you. When it comes to what weapons to run with this build, I recommend the exotic assault rifle, the Chameleon, the new backfire SMG, or the Lady Death. The reason I chose these 3 is because they have what I believe to be the strongest damage talents in the game. For example, if I switch out the Chameleon for the backfire SMG, I will lose 90% weapon damage from the Chameleon's adaptive instinct talent, but I gain 150% critical hit damage from the backfire's payment in kind talent. That would take my build's crit damage up to 337%, which is crazy. I'm also able to survive the backfire's bleed because of the amount of survivability this build offers. With that being said, make sure you guys pay close attention to my armor bar throughout the gameplay so you can grasp just how good the survivability of this build is. After all, the whole point of my gameplay is to showcase what this build is capable of. When it comes to the build's survivability, we have a lot of it. Starting off with the Hunter's Fury gear set, which offers 20% armor on kill as well as 100% health on kill. Now that 20% on kill is boosted to 30% because of the 10% armor on kill we gain from the gunner specialization. On top of our armor on kill, we also gain bonus armor on kill from the kill confirmed talent on a new exotic backpack, the MEMENTO. Enemies you kill drop a trophy. Collecting trophies provides a short and long term buff, the first of which scales with the number of core attributes equipped and lasts 10 seconds. Reds give us 5% weapon damage, blues give us 10% bonus armor, and yellows give us 5% skill efficiency. Currently on our build we have 4 blues, putting us at 1.4 million base armor, so we gain 40% bonus armor for each trophy we pick up. So per kill we gain 30% armor on kill and then 40% bonus armor on kill, giving us 70% if we combine them both. The bonus armor also stacks, so the more trophies you pick up, the tankier you're gonna be. Bonus armor also negates the new backfire SMG's bleed, so you won't die from it. Instead, you'll just suffer from the annoying dulled screen and slowed movement. Continuing on with the survivability, because there's more, we also gain a total of 3% armor regen if we get all 30 stacks to the long term buff. For every trophy collected, we gain an additional 1% weapon damage, 1% skill efficiency, and 0.1% armor regen for 300 seconds. Max stack is 30. That's 5 minutes of 3% armor regen, 30% weapon damage, and 30% skill efficiency. And you gain all that just from killing enemies and picking up trophies, which is now made even easier thanks to the Hunter's Fury Apex Predator talent. Killing a debuffed enemy with your weapon disorientates other enemies within 5 meters, which is so effective, as you can see by today's gameplay. When it comes to the run and gun builds, status effects and NPC distractions are what also contribute to your survivability and make it easier for you to chain kills and gain buffs. So having a gear set like Hunter's Fury, which offers a status effect from killing, is just perfect for the run and gun playstyle. This by far is my favourite build to run, and I can honestly say I feel really powerful using it. It's great for heroic missions, bounties, control points, and makes doing the summit solo a breeze. Before we get into a piece by piece breakdown, if you haven't already guys, smash that like button as it really contributes to the channel's growth, and it also tells me you've enjoyed the video. With that said, let's get into a build breakdown. Right guys, starting off with a primary weapon, we are using the exotic assault rifle, the Chameleon, 74.9k base damage, 900 RPM, 50 in the magazine. We have the adaptive instinct talent, 30 headshot squats, 20% critical hit chance and 50% critical hit damage for 45 seconds, hitting 75 body shots grants 90% weapon damage for 45 seconds, and 30 leg shots grants 150% reload speed for 45 seconds. A lot of you are still sleeping on this weapon, and a lot of people don't know that you can hold these buffs throughout a whole mission, because if you clear an area of mission under 45 seconds, it just refreshes the buff. As soon as you go out of combat, it just refreshes it, so you keep the buffs to the next part of the mission. So seriously guys, dig out your stash and give it a try. Looking at the attachments, we have 15% crit chance on the scope, we have 10% stability on the grip, and the muzzle gives us 20% accuracy, and then finally the magazine gives us the extra 20 rounds. For my secondary, I'm running the MPX. We're using close and personal. Killing a target within 7 meters grants 30% weapon damage for 10 seconds. Great for chain killing. When it comes to the attachments, we have crit chance on everything except for the magazine, of course, which offers us the extra 20 rounds. Now we've covered the weapons, we're going to move on to the gear pieces. We are using 4 pieces of Hunt 3. We're using 1 piece of Fenris, and then of course the exotic backpack, which is absolutely OP. So starting off with our Hunt 3 mask, Hunt 3 2-piece gives us 15% shotgun damage and 15% SMG damage, which doesn't apply to this build unless I'm using the secondary. We have 3 pieces, which gives us the 20% armor on kill and 100% health on kill. And then finally the 4-piece Apex Predator. Enemies within 15 meters receive a debuff, amplifying your weapon damage against them by 20%. Killing a debuff enemy with your weapon disorientates other enemies within 5 meters and amplifies weapon damage by 5% for 10 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. I absolutely love this talent. Being able to put a status effect to, you know, stun them so you could just mow through them, it only adds to your survivability. So looking at the attributes, we have 11.8% weapon damage, 12% critical hit damage, and 11.5% critical hit damage via a mod. Our chest piece, Fenris chest piece, giving us 10% assault rifle damage. We have max armor 170k rolled on there, 9.5% critical hit damage, 4.6% crit chance. Both of those are pretty low rolls. And then we have a mod giving us 12% critical hit damage. We're using Intimidate, while you have bonus armor, amplifies total weapon damage by 35% to enemies within 10 meters. Looking at our holster, we have it rolled for weapon damage at 13% and then 12% critical hit damage. Our knee pads are rolled in for armor, so we have 170k armor and 8.9% critical hit damage there, pretty low roll. And the gloves, we have maxed armor again, 170k and then 10.2% critical hit damage, so there's definitely room for improvement on this build. Now, looking at the MEMENTO backpack, this used to just give you max cores. For some reason, it's showing me like lowered stats. So 12.7% weapon damage, 135k armor, 1 skill tier, and then we have a mod 11.5% critical hit damage. If you guys want to go over the kill confirmed talent again, feel free to pause the video to look at it in greater detail. That is pretty much it for the build, guys. When it comes to the skills, I'm using the shield, of course, and the striker drone. You want to stack as much shield health as you can when it comes to the mods, and when it comes to the drone, you want to go for health, duration, and damage. And that is pretty much it for the build, guys. We're going to go over the stat sheet. I'm not going to say anything through it, and then I'm going to leave you guys with some gameplay. I hope you enjoy it. If you have, don't forget to smash that like button, as it really does help the channel. If you're new around here, subscribe for lots more Division 2 content, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Enjoy the gameplay. Peace out, Mob Squad.
Good work. Go on and head back. Vital signs critical.
Help! One of ours is KIA. Is she down?
All clear. I repeat, the compound is all clear.
Now they export those mortars loaded with DC-62. Your goal is a collection of transcripts and notes from months of prisoner interrogations. The information is stored on a military-grade laptop, kept in the main holding area downstairs. The first priority is to release the prisoners to keep the True Sons busy. You'll be looking for some kind of security terminal. The security terminal should be somewhere nearby. Look around.
Active terminal detected.
Sounds promising. Find it and patch eyes again. Okay, I'm in. Now to open the cells. And the cells are open. The main holding area is downstairs. Get moving. True Sons seem to be in control of the holding area. The hyenas are knocking out security cameras. Pretty smart of them.
We're dead! Throwing a frag! God!
Reinforcements en route.
You're gonna die today!
Deploying a
Just lost the camera feed from the holding area. There was a bright flash and then static.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Picked up on camera again. The holding area is just ahead. Once you find that laptop, grab it and get the hell out of there.
You guys are dead!
Looks like you got True Sons reinforcements headed your way.
North or south side?
Both. Heavier concentration to the south.
With all those gates sealed, the north exit should be closer.
Trying to break through!
Sweet galloping Jesus! What the hell is going on here? Put these fuckers down!
No more contacts. All clear.
You just recovered intel that's going to be a whole lot of help to Odessa in the short term, but to all of us in the long run. You also effectively put this hellhole out of commission.